Hi, my name is Brooke Reinertson, and I'm an executive director on the team. I'm here to talk to you about booking methods. This is the absolute most important thing that you can do to prepare before your party. Whether you've been in the business 6 hours, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, it's absolutely imperative that before every single party, you have a booking method in place. You have a plan of how you are going to get bookings at that party. All right. You go to each party obviously to sell products, but you're also there to offer the business opportunity and to get more bookings. It's your goal at every single party to get at least 2 to 4 bookings so that you can continue on with your business and have it thrive and keep your calendar full. Okay, so there's lots of different booking methods to choose from. We are going to talk about several of those. We have lots of different people on the team that are successful, and every one of them uses a different booking method. Okay, so there's no right or wrong method to choose. So we're going to give you lots to pick from. What works for one person may not work for another. So, you're going to try a booking method. You might try it for at least, 3 or 4 parties. If you find that, it's just not for you, then switch and try another one. Okay. So the first ones I'm going to talk about are the book to look. And this is, there's a wide range of ways to do this. And the whole concept of this is in order for them to look at the prize that they're going to receive, they have to book a party on your open date sheet. Okay? And there's lots of different ways that you can do this. A simple way is just to do envelopes. And you get out envelopes and you put a little slip of paper in there with a prize on it. And in order for them to open the envelope and look at the prize inside, they have to pick a date off your open date sheet. Okay. Now they will not get that prize until they book and hold their party on their original date. Okay, so they get to open it that night. Once they've picked a date, they get to see what it is, woohoo, get excited, and then you actually give them the prize at their party. Okay, so you're never going to give a prize out at the party that they're booking at. Okay, so the envelope is a very easy way to do it. You can also use bags, just make it a little bit more visually appealing. Women like, fun stuff and their eyes are drawn to it and they want to get a hold of it. So you can get different size gift bags, put lots of fun tissue paper in them, make them look real pretty and frilly. And then, of course, if they want to book a party, they get to grab a bag and pick a date off your open date sheet. A couple ways that you can do this. If they pick a date off your open date sheet, you can actually let them open the bag and see what the prize is inside. And then they'll be excited about that. And then again, you don't give it to them until they have their party. Or you can keep it a surprise. You just put their name on that bag, and whenever they have their party, you take the bag with you and you hand it to the hostess in front of all of her guests. Okay. Other things you can do, you can use Chinese food containers. They have lots of cute different ones. Again, it draws the eye up to, the front of the room. It gets them excited, gives them a visual aid, gives them, reminders as to why they might want to book a party because they really want to grab one of those, food containers and see what's inside. Depending on the season, you can do fun things as well. You can use like Easter eggs. Put little slips of paper inside Easter eggs. You can do holiday ornaments. So you can be creative with this and do lots of fun different activities for the book to look booking method. Another kind of spin-off of this is called the balloon game. This one's tons of fun. What you do, kind of the same concept. When you get there, everybody gets a balloon, and you will have put little slips of paper inside each balloon with the name of a prize, okay? So you pass out the balloons, they all get to blow the balloon up, and then when they decide that they want to book a party with you, they get to pop the balloon. When they pop the balloon, then obviously they get to see what the slip of paper is inside, so then they know what the prize is that they're going to get when you go and do, their party. So again, that's a really fun way to do it. It gets them involved. They're blowing up balloons, and one person pops it, and they all get excited, and it kind of, creates a snowball effect, and everyone's popping their balloons. Okay, so that's just another kind of spin-off of the book to look. Another booking method that is pretty popular is called the dice game. And with this one, you take dice. Okay, you can use the dice that we have in our catalog. You can use regular dice, obviously. You can also go get like the fun furry dice. And the concept of this game is each person gets to roll the dice, and they add the 2 dice together, and they write the number at the top of their order form. Okay, and then at the end of the party, or whenever in the middle of the party, whenever you're deciding to talk about your booking method, that's when you will let them know, hey, for those of you that had a great time tonight and would like to book your own party, we have a fun little game going on here. You guys saw that number at the top of your order form that you wrote down. When you look through the catalog, or when you think about all the products I showed you tonight, You can pick any of those products and you will get that for the price of the dice that you rolled when you pick a date off my open date sheet. Now it has to be a product that's under $50, okay? So they pick any catalog item or any products that you showed, $50 or less, and they get it for the price of the dice that they rolled. This is another fun one because, you know, it's active, they're getting excited, they're rolling those dice, they're getting all excited about, you know, rolling 2 6s. They don't even really know what they're rolling for, but they're getting excited and cheering each other on. So it's another really fun way to get people engaged and thinking about booking a party. The next one is called the bonus date, and this is a super simple one. There's no, you know, prep time for this one or anything. And this is one where at the beginning of the party, you give them a couple dates. Okay, look on it before you even start your party. You're gonna look at your calendar, look at your open date sheet, and you're gonna find the 2 closest dates in. Okay, these are not far out dates. These are like the next 2 dates that you want to leave your house and work. And on those bonus dates, then they're going to get, it's typically a little bit bigger of a prize, okay, because they're booking really close in. And so the way that this one works is they write those 2 dates down, and then during a presentation, when you get to the part where that's the bonus date prize, then you know you explain the presentation, you share whatever it is. Typically it's a toy, and as you go to pass around, you say, hey, now who would like this for free? And then at that point, you explain to them, hey, this is my bonus date gift. If you book a party on one of my bonus dates, you will get this absolutely free. Okay? Now, some disclaimers here. During the party, when you're explaining it, hey, you know, book a party off my open date sheet, you're going to get this for free at your party, right? In the ordering room, when you're actually doing your quick little hostess coaching with them, that's when you're going to explain to them that they get the prizes at their party, and it has to be a qualifying party. And also, especially if you do the bonus dates, depending on you know, the size of the prize that you offer, you know, you can always do a minimum. Like, okay, it has to be a qualifying $350 party. Or if you do a higher priced bonus date gift, you can even make it a $400 party or a $500 party. Okay, so in the ordering room is where you're going to clarify with them that these parties have to be held on their original date and they have to be qualifying parties. All right. So there you go. There's several different booking activities to pick from. So think about it. If you have any questions, then talk to your sponsor. Make sure that you practice this booking method, and remember, it's the most important thing that you can do at every single party you go to. Good luck.